Good afternoon or evening, everyone. It's me, Kaisliner, your captain for tonight's flight, and most importantly, the Q&A that we're going to be having. So at the moment, I'm just doing pre-flight checks on the system as I'm flying for virtual Lufthansa. Hence why I've got the Airbus A320 for tonight's flight to Manchester. Hello, XZD Gaming, Narf. So if I can bring you over to the flight deck. Here we have the flight deck. Now, I understand it does look weird. That's my Microsoft Flight Simulator just being funny. So it will look a bit weirder to how I see it, but treat it no different. So shall we get IFR clearance?
Munich clearance delivery, Lufthansa 2504, IFR to Manchester, ready to copy. Lufthansa 2504 is cleared at Manchester Airport as filed. Fly runway heading,
so we're going to set the
8000. Departure frequency is
autopilot at the moment. Hello Nintendo fanboy. I've been expecting you.
Lufthansa 2504
I know you like my
cleared at
videos.
Manchester Airport as filed.
So
Fly runway heading,
we're
climb
gonna
and
file.
maintain 8000.
So we're filing ATC
Departure
clearance
on
and
118.825, squawk 6135.
setting speeds, whatnot. It's just basically pre-flight checks.
121.825.
So let's contact ground. Right, so we don't need that just yet. As we're just setting strobe, wing, that. Yeah, no smoking. Definitely need that. Put that to 1 at the moment. Hi Tyrell. Yeah, it's apparently Tyrell. So, if any of you have any questions to ask me, you will hear other people also other airplanes also contacting ATC. That's the AI for the current moment. So yeah. Which one is speaking? So yeah, it's Lufthansa 837, so it's another plane at the moment.
Lufthansa 837.
See, this is Lufthansa 837.
Roger, Lufthansa 837.
And we're gonna get a gap in a second, and we're gonna push back.
Munich ground, Lufthansa 2504 with Lima, ready to taxi IFR. Lufthansa 2504, taxi to and hold short of runway 8.
So, I don't think these will go away anytime soon. We'll just have to wait, I guess. But if they don't, then we'll just push back with
Lufthansa 837, hold position, caution other traffic. Taxiing hold short.
So we're gonna get our thingy clearance.
Charlie 1, November 1.
Okay, and we're gonna be facing the 1. So over here we have the lovely Airbus A340 to our right.
Lufthansa 837. Lufthansa 837, continue taxi.
Yeah, I don't think these are gonna go away.
837.
Retracted the message.
Munich ground.
Oh.
Taxi to the gate. Left 4383. Taxi to gate 152. Via taxiway Bravo 7. Bravo 9.
So let's close our cargo door.
Whiskey 1. Taxiing to gate 152. Via taxiway Bravo 7. Bravo 9. Bravo 1 Sierra 5. Whiskey
So we're just gonna ignore these two over here.
Lufthansa 837. Hold position. Caution other traffic.
and we'll start the pushback phase. So engine 1 start. And on the, and you can see the engine start as well. There, you can see it was firing up. So the flight time for this flight will be 1 hour 31 minutes, I believe. I can't promise one of the smoothest landings, as I'm not the best. Right, now that that's started, I'm going to start on engine 2. So as you can see, it's starting up. Cockpit, outside as well. So we've just had to push back half minutes to go away, which I'm very sorry about, which isn't very realistic. But, you know, over here we have a Swiss British Aerospace, which is very nice. What's the next big step for stage mid sound counts? Also change the start. That's a good question. I'm not sure about stage mid sound counts. As I don't usually like to put that up in this channel, because that's got nothing to do with it. So we've got pushback truck going now.
Munich ground, Air Baltic 221, request taxi to the gate. Air Baltic 221, taxi to gate 141, using taxiway Alpha 5, Alpha 6, Mike, Alpha 4, November 2, Charlie 1, Whiskey 1. Taxiing to gate 141 via taxiway Alpha 5, Alpha 6, Mike, Alpha 4, November 2, Charlie 1, Whiskey 1.
So I hope you're very comfortable for this flight, because I'm not going to be, as I have to land a 40-ton aircraft, or more than 40-ton aircraft, in with a live audience, which I'm probably not going to get done, because I'm a terrible flight pilot. Well, in my opinion at least. But, you know, we'll see. Just coming in now is, I believe, the Air Baltic flight from Latvia. Yeah, so all of these aircraft around me are basically not real people, but real AI. So that Airbus A320 is in the corner, that's an AI that's just complicated. Speaking of which, I want
Lufthansa 837, continue taxi. Roger, Lufthansa 837.
So, this is a live Q&A thing. This is a live Q&A stream, so any questions you want to ask during the flight, I'm more than happy to ask or answer, depending on whether it's personal or not. So I will choose whether the personal questions, whether I'll ask them. As some questions may not be appropriate to us. So as you can see, we've got the lovely Airbus A320, which I'm going to be a terrible pilot, a bad pilot. By the looks of it, I've already lost something, which is a shame. But whoever that person is, I'd like to say bye-bye to them. Yeah, we might be held here because I think there's a couple.
Munich ground, Lufthansa 763, heavy taxi to the gate. Lufthansa 763, heavy taxi to gate 143 via taxiway Bravo 6, Sierra 5, Whiskey 1. Taxiing to gate 143 using taxiway Bravo 6, Sierra 5, Whiskey 1.
It's entirely
Lufthansa
free.
763 heavy.
Because I'm currently on holidays, school holidays at the moment, so I'm just trying to use the time up as much as I can, so maybe Right, so we'll just park here for a second. Get a clearance for taking.
Munich Tower, Lufthansa 2504, ready to go. Runway 8 left, IFR to Manchester. Lufthansa 2504, hold short.
So we're going to get to watch this Airbus safely.
Airbus A320 on final. Hold short, runway 8 left, Lufthansa 2504.
There it goes. See how good he lands this. Yeah, he just dumped it on the floor. That wasn't a good landing, was it? What about this guy? Do you think we'll have to go after him?
Lufthansa 1271, turn next taxiway.
Yeah, he didn't do a good job at landing that. Just basically just dumped it on the ground.
Lufthansa 4753, cleared to land, runway 8 left, follows Airbus A319 onto runway. Cleared to land, runway 8 left,
Yeah, we'll be held after this one as well, because it's getting landed there. That's completely fine, right?
Lufthansa 1271, exit runway when able. Lufthansa 1271, contact ground on
So he's
121.825.
contacting around now, so
Going to
we'll be on the
121.825. Lufthansa
takeoff sequence very soon. Here he is. Here's our fellow pilot. He's 103 miles now, so sadly we can't get on the runway just yet. And to be reminded, you may ask questions as this is a live Q&A. So don't be afraid to ask any questions. We're never gonna get takeoff clearance at this rate. We've already got another plane. So he goes to second plane. Down he goes. Bump. Oh, hi Transport Enthusiast. Yeah, commentary. I only do commentary for streams.
Lufthansa 4753, exit runway when able.
But I wouldn't say it's inspiration.
Start to land, runway 8 left. Lufthansa
A long time
1023.
ago. But it's nice to see that you came to the stream. So how is everyone's Monday been after the start of the school holidays?
Lufthansa 4753, turn next taxiway. Lufthansa 4753, contact ground on 121.825. 121.825 for Lufthansa 4753.
I knew picking Munich wasn't the best idea, but I just wanted to fly. And because it's the one of the only two bases I can fly from the Lufthansa group, so I have to wait. Yeah, if the thing is shaking so much, I think it's hard to bring the Airbus, meaning it's got tension. So here comes the 737 from I don't know where, but it's a 737, a small one. Dump on the ground. Man, Lufthansa hires ruthless pilots. So we got one concurrent view. That's very nice. Oh, like that.
Lufthansa 1023, exit runway when able.
So hopefully not. Come as I really want to take off this thing and get into the sky. I remember I did a flight. I remember I did a flight to Frankfurt last year.
Lufthansa 2504, cleared for takeoff. Runway 8 left. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 8 left. Lufthansa 2504.
Right, technical procedures are done. As I don't see the point anymore as we do. Central line. Right, so flap second, sweep brakes on, in, lights ready, to one set, we are clear for takeoff, and we're clear for takeoff, let's go. Thrust red for Togo Togo. Positive brake, gear up.
Lufthansa 2504, contact Munich, parking on 118.825. 118.825.
Okay, so now we've taken off and we now have approximately 2 hours and 30 minutes right, Manchester. So this is going to be a long stream. That's okay, because it's still nice.
Departure, Lufthansa 2504 is climbing through 3,000, 14,000.
30,000 before getting to the next takeoff phase. If you're wondering what just popped up there, that was my virtual network, because I'm doing this for virtual Lufthansa, meaning you can watch me on Ramsey's website. So this is called Pegasus, so it's just transferring you. And if I go over to the website, that's strange. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So there's tons of planes, isn't there? Yeah, so everything is everything's working nice. If you see that, if you hear the volume come off, then that means I'm on my other screen. So there's just to pop Munich. I believe, it was 600 miles. And I've already finished one glass of coffee, a glass of water, so that's lovely, lovely. Means it's all good. Oh yeah, our cruising altitude today will be about 30,000. Yeah, 35,000. Is that? Yeah, today could be a dead stream. Announced this at such short notice. Like, I announced this like 4 hours ago, which is quite short notice.
Lufthansa 2504, contact non-spec approach on 123.3. 123.3, Lufthansa 2504. Back approach, Lufthansa 2504 is climbing through 9,400 for flight level 200. Lufthansa 2504, non-back approach, roger, altimeter 29902.
Okay. Lovely. So got an hour and 55 flying time. Should be closest to 155. I don't fly my life.
Contact Munich Center on 120.65.
Which is okay, I guess.
120.65. Lufthansa 250.
Yeah, I guess that's okay. to the chat. Hello Xeno Prime, how are you? It's been a long time since you've been to the stream, but it's nice to see you. I'm going good. Not bored anyone since Dan's here. I guess my music just drops massively. Which is a shame. Oh well. Whatever floats people's boats, I guess. There's any other things like the stream might be here to just use them. Thing
turn left heading 240. Turn left heading 2. Lufthansa 3457, turn right heading 275. Turn right heading 275. Lufthansa 3457. Lufthansa 3457, turn right heading 325, descend and maintain 5000. Turn right heading 325, descend and maintain 5000. Lufthansa 3457.
So, Manchester is
Lufthansa 3457, turn right heading 350. Turn right
basically
heading
meaning it's just got
350.
5 miles,
Lufthansa
which you have to cross
3457.
Germany, so on the bottom of Germany, and we have to cross them, and then we have to cross, I believe, Belgium, and then we got to fly across the UK, and to even East Sussex, Kent, Ipswich area. Somewhere where our flight plan takes us, I'm not sure. I still need to, I'm just going to double check that actually. Okay, so looking on my thingy-majiggy, we fly over the border between the Netherlands and then we enter through Norwich, fly through Peterborough, Nottingham, and then we descend into Manchester Airport. I do not know which runway though, which is an issue. It shouldn't be too much of an issue, because we'll be guided in by the lovely Lufthansa. Now we just take a long time to
Munich Center, Lufthansa 2504 with you. Lufthansa 2504, Munich Center, Roger.
be at 1,700 feet per second. Mainly because I just want to get out there. But when we descend, we go out more rapidly. But since we've got like 500 miles to go, just be now, I'm more of an expert with buses, but I do enjoy flying planes. What I cannot promise is like safest flight in the world to Manchester. Like, I can't promise you a soft landing, so a bunch of passengers' butts will be hurting a little bit. And I'm just going to remind you all again that you can ask any questions. Like, you can ask me my age or whatever. But you can't like ask for like an address, my girlfriend, if I do wrong. Yes, chance not looking good at that. And there's no one it's time for ages. We'll keep going.
127.6
So, Transavia is also around. I believe they fly like domestic flights across France and over there, that's the Austrian mountain. And behind that is Innsbruck Airport, which is a tough airport to land at. Believe me, after I landed there, I nearly crashed into a mountain. Because the ATC also took lands. Yeah, if the cockpit view does look funny, it's because you can't hear me over the sound of the jets. I don't know what to do about that. Unless I can put my microphone on this. You can try lowering. I can try lowering the volume, it's on 30. Hello, London, anyway. Unless you're saying that in a jokey way, I do not know. I do not understand comedy these days. So, yeah. I guess the best I can do is either turn the sound off completely. So, as we've had a surge, in viewers, I'm just going to remind you all again, are free to ask any questions. Whilst we climb.
Center, Lufthansa 2504, disclosing through plane level 279 or plane level 320. Lufthansa 2504, center,
I can turn it down. Actually, I should probably not hear myself listening. What the issue is, so I'll just get my own video out real quick. Myself listening. What the issue is, so I'll just get my own video out real quick. Myself listening. What the issue is, so I'll just get my own video out real quick. Okay, so it's not bad. but it's not good, the situation. And I should probably keep my mic away from my mouth. So I'll just keep the volume off, I guess. Unless you don't notice. Sorry, this is a basic aircraft. So actually, I'm not a good pilot. So that's the this will include myself in, like the approach and stuff.
Lufthansa 3382. Aircraft 16905. Turn left heading 275. Proceed on course.
So at the moment we've got 1 hour 16
Turn
left.
left heading 275. Resume on navigation. Aircraft 16905. Lufthansa 250.
Oh.
Climb and maintain flight level 330. 2655. Turn left heading 340. Climb and maintain flight level 380. Climb and maintain flight level 330.
Free. Oh.
040.
330. Okay.
Left heading 340. Climb and maintain flight level 380. 2655.
Climb up slowly.
Lufthansa 628 Heavy. Climb and maintain flight level 370.
Give it a
Climb and
more
maintain
relaxed
flight level
climb than
370.
forcing it out,
Lufthansa 628
which
Heavy.
can be bad for the engines. So that drops. That's 280.
Lufthansa 839er. Turn right heading 130. Proceed on course. Turn right heading 130. Resume on navigation. Lufthansa 839er.
Sorry, I'm just very quickly doing something. Is this stream? No, it's not. Yeah, I should have probably. Yeah, I'm just gonna quick. Right, whilst I quickly do this, give the link to someone because I wanted to watch it from this side. From the area. Right, so we're at cruising altitude now, which is flight level 30, so we turn off the seatbelt sign, and you must, I guess, well, you're not really on the flight, but you pretend you're a passenger and I'm your captain. And so you are free to move around the cabin, is what I'm basically saying. As we fly over Germany, when we get asked to change frequency, just say I'm changing, just leave it to 2 frequencies. Whilst I go and get myself another refreshment, as I break through a cup of coffee and a glass of water, or be staying with you for the whole 1 hour 30, but I will leave the cockpit for so I still go maybe some pressure. We're changing frequencies. As we have another 400 meters to go. London, if you could keep an eye on the 10 then that would be lovely. I believe down below us, that's a bonus. Or above us actually, at flight level 360. There he is. So at the moment we have 1 hour 7 minutes left on the flight until we land in
Lufthansa 839er, descend and maintain 15
Manchester, yeah. And then we go for green freeze there. So what?
839er.
I believe Transport Enthusiast is streaming right now as well, so I'll just go. Well, I just saw an advertisement for his stream on when I was trying to check out the technical issue I was having. It's probably not there. Yeah, so if you constantly do hear the sound going off and on, it means that I'm switching between my two screens, which I sincerely apologize. Yeah, because over here, it's oh yeah, if you see my mouse go over here, it's because it's weird. It took me some time to get used to it. So, as I'm going to say for a couple of times, which it's probably a stop, you can ask me any questions you want, just as long as it's one person, or two person, or mouse person. That would be my choice whether to answer. So, I'd like you to respect my decision. Also having to look at a small screen inside me. I can only see a couple of it in my flights, so I don't know if there's any issue. But if there is, you can just
descend and maintain 5,000. Descend and maintain 5,000. 1767. 17.
Oh, thought someone would see. So that is the Transavia plane. It's on our radar right now. So that's him right there. And that's him. That's him right in front of us.
3665. Descend and maintain 3,000.
Which I like to do plane spot whilst I'm
Descend and
going.
maintain 3,000.
I just want to
Lufthansa 3665.
But it's not everyone's cup of tea, of course. Yeah, I don't think anything interesting will happen with this flight. It's fairly small. I never put a fade on my flights. Because I just like to get over to the other side. But I might mark things. Maybe on like a long haul flight, like a small flight. Up to you. 2 people will be staying with us for a while. So Transport Enthusiast is restarting his stream. Okay. Well, it was nice of him to come to our stream just before we went to his. Well, just before we took off, which was nice of him. So he's at 36,000 feet, we're at 33,000. So we're up 3,000 feet under him. And he is probably gone 1,000 miles away from us. Because in the flight rule book you have to be at least a mile apart. For safety reasons.
1245. Contact Lamb Center on 128.3.
If we go to
128.3. 5245.
yeah, well, actually, I might just reduce the speed down to 260. It's 260 just so we don't put so much stress on the front.
Lufthansa 3665.
If you want to see another
Contact
major
approach at 127.5.
it's a good question.
127.5 for Lufthansa 3665.
That's a good question. Because I want a lot of stuff. I want my local area to but you know, it's not going to come out anytime soon. So none of us are going to make it. It's not going to be done for a long time. But if my local area was an Oxia, which I doubt it would be, because that's because we're a company, I'd probably say local area. But there's also other areas I'd like to have, like more French maps, for example, or maybe Netherlands maps, because I know a Dutch map is being made, but I'm not sure the status of that. But if I had to pick, I'd probably say more French maps or more Dutch maps or my local area. So thank you for the question. That was actually a good one. So right now we're fine under the chemtrail on that transit. Yeah, so he'd be right there in the 10 front ones. So if we check, yeah, he's about 6-7 miles away. So we're all in the legal limit. It's all fine. As long as we're not breaking any laws whilst we're in the air, fine. What other things would you like to see on stream or on YouTube, apart from just amongst the content and FSX? Because I know if I continue posting FSX content, watch it,
turn right, heading 325, resume on navigation, descend and maintain flight level 280. Turn right, heading.
Oops, my Spotify just opened up. Oops.
Transit at 1432.
You just get that close for a second. Yeah, oops, my Steam just popped up. Yeah, I should probably just close Steam together and and my personal chat. So it's maybe see you guys to see my personal. So yeah, anyways, that was a good question, London. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah, so at the moment it's saying that we're cruising on the little map. Oh, apparently someone flew in from Nice, or has just taken off from Nice actually. Oh no. Oh, okay. So they're flying back. Oh, okay. So they've just done a double. So yeah. So another colleague or person in the virtual airline I'm working. I don't know whether you call it a colleague or what. It's just taken off to back to Nice in the Airbus A319. So we're in the A320. Look at this. So searched up to 3 viewers, that's nice. Thank you to everyone who's come to see this. Transame. Oh, he's going down now. So we're sort of diagonal to now. I'm just wondering how close it is. As that's pretty close. Oh, so it's about 10 miles now. That's good. So if we go to the first officer seat, which is not mine, we'll see if we'll diagonally race it. I've lost a map. There it is. I've lost it. Yeah, hello Leonite again. Welcome to the stream. We're just flying this Lufthansa A320 well, fly to again. Manchester. There we are.
Transavia 1432. Descend and maintain 14,000.
Yeah, so that's the call for the Transavia.
Descend and maintain 14,000. Transavia 1432.
It's very rare that I stream as well. It used to become a very often thing, now it's became very rare. I don't know why, I just felt like streaming today because I got bored, and I thought why not stream my talent of flying, which you've probably seen with the British Airways video I made. Okay, so all my views is DMV. That's nice.
Transavia 1432.
So I just
Contact will consider on 118.75. 118.75 for Transavia 1432.
Yeah, so he's coming to one area. Yeah, Okay, still about 8 miles out, so we'll be fine. Just gotta keep an eye on it, because, you know, we might be a little bit trouble. As I've said multiple times before, you are free to ask any questions to us, just as long as they're not too personal. Like, you can ask personal questions, but not too personal. If you know what I mean. I believe the end of the snow means that we're entering the Netherlands, because I can see the sea ahead of me. Or we have entered the Netherlands, and I just do not know where we are. So right now we're flying over Luxembourg, or just next to Luxembourg, so it will be over there somewhere. And right now we're gonna be flying over the border between Germany and Brussels. We have about an hour left on this flight, which is lovely.
045, resume on navigation, descend and maintain flight level 250, Lufthansa 4551.
Yes. Okay, so I'm going to be right back, as I'm just going to have a quick break. So I'll just be right back, as I'm just going to take a quick break to get a refreshment, etc. But you know, just stay put, and I'll be back. Right, well I'm back in the flight deck.
Fort Hill Center, roger.
So we're about to freeze.
Amsterdam Center, Lufthansa 2504, with you, flight level 330. Lufthansa 2504,
If it's too loud, please.
roger.
Alright, let's see who said hello. Hello, Shula. Welcome to the stream. Game is pretty loud. Right, I'll turn off desktop audio then, as that seems to be the issue. Anyways, hello, welcome to stream. Currently flying from Munich to Manchester airport, and you're free to ask any questions along the way, just as long as they're not too personal. Alright, we've got to contact Brussels now, because we're on the border between both countries. As you can't see my flight map at the moment, but it's showing that I'm flying between Antwerp and Rotterdam, which is basically the border between them both. I probably need a new mic, which is fine because my lovely sister offered to give me her old one, which I might take up the offer of doing. So yeah, we're currently that's Antwerp, I'm guessing. I mean a cookie. I don't know if I didn't even know if you could hear it. But yeah, I'm eating a cookie. Oh yeah, it is picking up me eating, which is nice. It's very loud and clear, unfortunately. Alright, that's alright. I'll just turn off my microphone then when I'm eating, if that's what you want. Oh, we can go up to 280 again. Right, we'll go up to our flight plan and speeds, which was 280 knots. Would you like me to come veering down with the other to bring the other mic? No, thank you, Shula. I'll deal with that. Yeah, thing. Oh, well, apparently we dropped to 0. So now, apparently we've dropped down to 0 people watching. Now let me just mute my mic whilst I eat. Right, so I finished eating 1 out of 3 cookies at the moment. So I'm also trying to drink a cup of coffee after I made one during the quick break I just had. So at the moment we're currently leaving the countries between Belgium and let's go down to 270 as the engines are getting overstressed again. And go down to 260 and watch. So, as I've already said multiple times, you're free to ask any questions, just as long as they're not too personal. Answer? Alright, I'll just go quickly mute the mic whilst I do. So as the Shula invades my... no, I do not stream often, Xeno Prime. This is kind of a rare occasion, but I'm considering on streaming much more now. And if you're willing to join the stream, you can have this Discord code. If you're willing to support my YouTube channel, you can join the Discord code. I shall retract my own message because funny. I am just a Xeno Prime to you. I'm not going to reveal your name or live to stream. Mainly because I care about my family's privacy and your family. And as punishment, you can have me eating a cookie again. So over there, that's England. I believe we're heading towards Norwich? So we're just going to turn 295. And now I'm going to mute the mic again because I want to eat the rest of this cookie. I have consumed the cookie, so now we shall go over to 119.175, which is Amsterdam Center. That was a good cookie. I don't understand. You said you wanted to say. Yeah, you said you immediately get mad and eat a cookie loudly to annoy me. Oh, Zeno. I just want to eat my cookie, okay? Leave me a cookie alone. Oh, looks like we've jumped up to 4 people. Nope, 3. Oh, and then we could drop back down to... Oh. Yeah, I can feel the cabin. Yeah, I can see the cabin shaking quickly. Like, little small shakes, which I don't know if that's a realistic feature or if I'm just flying over turbulence. Which I need to find a mod to add that into the game. Because usually my flights are quite boring. I might do another stream this week, probably another Lufthansa or maybe a British Airways, because I am in both. Or Virtual EasyJet. I haven't made up my mind yet. That's what I want you guys to decide. As I sip another cup of coffee, literally 5 seconds after having another. Right, so we're currently flying over Dutch territory, I believe, and we'll be into the United Kingdom very shortly. Yeah, and another flight's just it's already descending into Nice, apparently. That's very quick. Ah, well. Shaking my head. Yeah, you can shake your head all you want at me. Yeah, so not much is going on this flight. I just hope we can make this landing stick, that's what I hope. If we can make the landing stick, that'll be me a happy bunny. Oh, thank God, I thought that was a cover. I thought I opened the door. No, you can't ban, but you can mute someone for 400 seconds, which is basically about 5 minutes. And then if they continue being erratic, you can just mute them again for another 400 seconds, and no one will see them. Yeah, you do like to say XD a lot. But yeah, thank you for coming. I enjoy the company that I get on streams. That was my Steam again, by accident. I need to stop pressing the Steam button because I know I can't show Steam, otherwise I'm showing personal life. Even though there's not much to see on Steam apart from a couple of my games. Oof. Yeah, oof. So we should be descending in 30 half an hour. About, yeah, half an hour, yeah, about that time. I hope we're landing on a decent runway. Oh, I hope we can make the landing stick. Because if it's a bad landing, or if we're landing at an excessive rate, I'll just pause the game real quick and view it. And then see if we can make a correction to our landing. As I know that I've been flying probably since Friday, and I can tell you my landings have not been good. The only good landing I did was on Saturday. And yet again, that still wasn't quite good. So, as you can see, we're approaching the east of England, about Norwich area, I believe. So, I believe Kent. That's Kent. What's the town we're in? Southend, I believe. So we're just under Colchester. What? You can't see this map, but I can see it, and I can't be bothered to share both screens. But I believe, yeah, we'll be flying just under Norwich, and we'll basically be flying between Norwich and Colchester in Essex area. I can feel the plane bumping around, just going up and down, up and down. How many viewers are there? Because I can't really see much of my screen. We have 200 miles to go. Yeah, you can see on the edges I am just going up and down, up and down, up and down in the plane. I decided to do a daytime flight instead of a night, because as much as I like doing nighttime flights, I can't. no one can see anything, and people will complain, "Oh, you can't see much of the aircraft." But I might do a nighttime flight someday, or maybe a nighttime to daytime flight. I'll turn back on the noise when we start descending, because I'm sure everyone would like to. So we're currently at 3 people. Let's try and see if we can get that higher. I still need to fix the other stream because I messed up a little bit and I had to stop that stream and then start a new one, which was this stream. So I need to fix that as soon as we finish. you want to disrespect my privacy and immediately get mad and eat a cookie. That's probably the comment of the day. I'm gonna pin that. Oh, this is our centre in the UK. So London Centre's like the centre of the UK. Or like the south of the UK for people, planes entering from France and the Netherlands. Can we get higher than? Because at the moment we've had 2 spikes up to 3, but can we get higher than Can we get higher than 3? That's the goal for I guess that's the goal I'm gonna make for today. Can we get higher than 3 viewers? I don't think it was an ideal idea to fly on a Monday evening, as I don't think many people would want to watch someone flying on a Monday evening. Yeah, so just after 9 o'clock, we had no viewers, and then we surged up back to 3 about 15 minutes later, which is I'm very appreciative of, by the way. So, as you can see, we're entering the UK, so that's Kent, I believe, over there. Or I'm wrong. Yeah, that's Canterbury. So we'll see Canterbury over there. And we're flying. So over there, that's Kent. That's Canterbury in that. Because you can say, because I can see on the little tail, we've got that little dip in. So that's Kent over there. We're flying into Essex area. So the Essex and Kent are both counties within the UK, if anyone's wondering. Oh dear, we've dropped down to 2. That's not good. Oh, I just hope we can make the landing stick, you know? Japan Air 421, you are 400 below your assigned altitude, turn right heading 335. Okay, that's not us. Yeah, a lot of planes seem to be making mistakes over in the UK. I mean, that's Japan Air, isn't it? Or Jur, whatever it is. They're flying at 240. Manchester. Okay, so we got all of our information we need there. For a lovely landing in... I believe... Oh! Bombardier. Flyby. We're flying past a Flyby plane. Just down there. Which is nice. Okay. Cool. Okay. We're doing good. We have about 160 nanometers left. That's 23 minutes until we land. Okay. Any... Nope, no one's chatting. Oh dear. Seems the conversation has died down. Yeah, if you wonder why I click on these, it's because I'm trying to... Yeah, I'm trying to figure out some stuff. Or trying to just check on things within the cockpit of the plane, because... You know, as a pilot, you always got to be aware. So yesterday, or today, at about 2 o'clock in the morning, I did a vote on whether to stay on YouTube or... YouTube or... what was it? I don't know why, but last time I played this game, my words were blurry, kind of like they were invisible. Hello, Expert Gamer. Maybe I needed to update or something. Hello, Expert Gamer. Welcome to stream. By the way. Yeah, sorry if the cockpit looks weird. It's because I have to play on display capture instead of game capture, meaning you don't get to see as much. Yeah, hello. So you'll see over here we've got the X buttons and stuff. That's just because, yeah. Yeah, cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. That's very kind of you. You're free to ask me any questions you want about anything. Just don't make sure they're not too personal. You're free to ask personal questions, but yeah. Cheers. I believe that's a Ryanair up in the air. Nope, Thomas Cook. I believe that's a 767. Oh well, from my perspective, it looks like a 767. Oh, it's a 7. Yeah, he is. No, I'm not playing online. I'm playing offline because I'm scared to do ATC. Like, doing realistic ATC for me is very scary. Off he goes to... I did do a flight earlier on IVAL, which was very scary, because it's hard to understand the traffic controllers, especially if they have bad mics, or if you have a bad memory like me, who will just forget things with the snap of the fingers. We've got 18 minutes left on the flight. That's lovely. So we're currently approaching Peterborough, which will be joined by Nottingham, Stoke-on-Trent before we enter Manchester Airport. Yeah, I'm not used to that ATC. I'm a solo pilot. Oh, okay. I'm not really. I'm not usually. I'm just getting into planes. Actually, I've just started doing like flights where I can actually complete them. Because yeah, I get so bored. I actually decide, oh, I'm just gonna go complete a flight. So before, I used to spend just half of my hours just flying a plane and then just quitting after 10, 15 minutes because I got bored. But I don't know how I got 375 hours from that, which I guess makes me a qualified captain in virtual hours. But yeah, I decided to join some virtual airlines, and so as you can see, I'm using Ramsey's Pegasus to fly this virtual airline from Munich to Manchester, which you might be able to see me if you have joined them also. What's it like to fly a plane in real life, by the way? Because I saw that you said you're a solo pilot in real life. Yeah, to use it, you need to join the Ramsey's website and join like a virtual airline. And then you have to like follow their requirements of like what planes they use. Yeah. If you're wondering why you can't hear anything, I turned off the sound for the moment as people are struggling to hear me over the sound of the engines. Right. It's called Ramses. You can download Pegasus. Oh, we have to descend now. So we'll start descending and I'll turn back on the sound. As we've got to make our... Yeah, if you have like a working Airbus A320, then you can be eligible to fly in virtual EasyJet and other airlines which I can't to. So now the sound has just came on, so it may become more difficult to hear me, by the way. I don't know whether you do have a working Airbus, but now you can use working Airbuses. Yeah, I also have this, so the log I'm using is called Mountain Space. It just basically tracks every bit. Yeah, would it be better if I turned it off until the final moments of like landing? Plane somewhere. He's 161, so he's too, I don't know, I think he's too low for us to see. We are descending over Peterborough, which is kind of concerning for me. But I guess better than safe than sorry.
Left heading 115, Camo navigation, climb and maintain flight level 210. 5245, short 570 miles southeast. Turn left heading 2756, expect vector ILS. Runway 9er approach. Turn left heading 275, expect vector ILS. Runway 9er approach 5245.
Turn left heading 115. 4712.
5514, climb and maintain flight level 250, KLM 6901 heavy, turn right heading 325, climb and maintain flight level 320, turn right heading 325, climb and maintain flight level 320, KLM 6901 heavy.
Climb and maintain flight level 250, 5514.
Bird 1333, turn right heading 170, Camo navigation.
Yeah, so
Descend and maintain flight level 210.
flight level 260,
Turn right heading
240.
170, resume on navigation, descend and maintain flight level 210. Speedbird 1333.
Speedbird is for British Airways, by the way, if you guys don't know.
KLM 6901 heavy. Contact Manchester Center on 118.775. 118.775. KLM 6901 heavy.
miles. Okay, so that means we've just entered. So we came out 2,500. We no longer see max. We'll see actual knots. We're about 500 before we reach 240. This is the bit where the landing is going to be horrible.
Maintain 14,000. 6901 feet. Turn right heading 350. Climb and maintain flight level 380. 4712. Climb and maintain flight level 290. 5514. Climb and maintain flight level 330.
Climb and maintain flight level 330. 5514.
Oh, cancel that. Accidentally pressed it twice, meaning Alright, so we're descending back down to 140. It's going to be weird to see the ground after we've been in the air an hour or two. We've got 30 minutes left of flight time. And we're currently flying over Nottingham area. About Nottingham Lincoln area.
Bird 1333.
See my friends listening to the bags. Yeah, I do think we will get a decent landing to Manchester as as I usually get decent landings in Manchester. I don't know why I get them at Manchester, but I just do. Yes, yeah. Alright, so coming out 20,000 feet.
5245, traffic is 9 o'clock, 1 mile. Flight level 180, Airbus A319, report them in sight. 5245, traffic in sight.
Okay,
Flight
that was me.
1333, traffic is 5
Oh,
3 miles.
that's like
4000, Airbus A321, report them in sight.
Bird 1333. How's the traffic?
Lufthansa 2504, contact Manchester Center
this is the this is our destination.
118.775.
Going to 118.775. Lufthansa 2504.
5245, descend and make
Manchester Center, Lufthansa 2504. Descent flight level 192. Descending 14,000.
Lufthansa 2504, Manchester Center, roger.
My landings are pretty trash. Airbus A320. Like, it seems to be, it seems to be good and it seems to be bad in Airbus. Like, it would be rare, on a rare occasion that I get a decent landing. Flights will be landing in 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
There's 30906, turn right heading 050, descend and maintain 7,000. Lufthansa 2504, short 53 miles southeast, turn left heading 2656, expect sectors ILS, runway 6, right approach. There's 30906, short 41 miles southwest, turn right heading 045, descend and maintain 7,000, expect sectors ILS, runway 6, right
that's
approach.
telling us to come off course
Turn
now.
left heading 265. Expect sectors ILS.
This is the
Runway
bit where I
6.
get my
Right
backpack.
approach.
So I actually don't know where I'm going.
2504.
Which isn't good for a pilot. We'll go this way. So, if I'm correct, this is, so this is Manchester. I believe they're taking us the long way around. So that's, okay, so we're going on this runway, right here. So that's why they're telling us to go off course, so that we can go. Yeah, so we're 9 minutes away from landing, which is lovely. When we're about 10,000, maybe 6,000 feet, we'll start doing the landing checklist. Which is basically just pre-briefing myself on the aircraft. It's just not going to be a smooth landing, I can assure you that. It's not going to be good. On a rare occasion, it will be a good landing, but I don't think today will be a good landing, because the last time I landed was Sunday, which was basically yesterday, which is actually my first flight with this virtual airline. So here's our lovely Airbus A320 from Lufthansa. As I've probably showed you like a million times now. But oh well. It's better to look at an Airbus. I'd probably look at an Airbus all day if I could. Okay, so we got the longer runway. Thank you. Right, so this is us going from town. Oh! This is the bit where we get to do the landing checklist. And it's also apparently very windy outside.
6955, contact London Center at 118.475.
Going to 118.475, 6955. Turn left heading 350, Jersey 30906.
So we're going to be descending down towards, yeah, about 6,000, which is flight level 60.
Jersey 30906, descend and maintain 2000.
I believe we're going to be behind.
Turn left heading 320, descend and maintain 2000.
I believe we're going to be behind a Flyme.
Midlands approach on 134.175. American 137 heavy. Climb and maintain flight level 340.
134.175, Lufthansa 2504. East Midlands approach, Lufthansa 2504.
Right, so this is us.
10,900.
Sorry, the gate is closed. Could you just open it? No.
Midlands approach, Roger.
Sorry, that just came to my head and told me. Could you just open it? So that's a bit of... No, it wasn't. It's not the Lake District. Maybe. No, it's not the Lake District, it's Stoke-on-Trent. And I'm not familiar with this area, so yeah, I'm not familiar with our northwest. So on my map, it shows that we're 32 nanometers from Manchester. to walk from Munich. It's a shame that I had to head out. I was thinking of doing it anyway, but then I didn't want you to complain because I usually do it all the time. But you know, a lot of people can complain. Plus, even if it did, we'd be 1 hour. I don't know if Manchester closes, but we'd be 1 hour. But if it did close, then it probably closed at about 11 o'clock at night. So we would have probably been one of the last flights before we left that night, which isn't right now, actually. We were just ending up. In 2 minutes, we'll be. This trip will be 2 hours long. Just shocking. Okay, so we're coming into 6,000. And today I don't really.
Contact Cosworth approach on 128.825. 128.825.
Yeah, today I'm not really bothered whether we land on the centre line. I just want to get this aircraft down smoothly. Even if it means that we have to go around. So, are we taking any final questions for the next 6 minutes until we approach yeah, now my sound's kind of funny. There we are. I thought I could unmute one of you for a second. But yeah, if anyone else has questions or anything, you are free to ask. Even if it's about my dead inside voice, which I have noticed. I have noticed my dead inside voice when streaming or recording. So yeah, I understand if people do not like it. Which is fine.
Cosworth approach, Lufthansa 2504, with you 6,000. Lufthansa 2504, Cosworth approach, roger, altimeter 29902.
Cool, so that's done. I believe that's the Lake District in front of us.
Turn right, heading 295.
Oh, I turned 295.
Turn right, heading 295. Lufthansa 250.
Yeah, I'm hearing more off my left ear. My right now.
Lufthansa 2504. Contact Lufthansa approach on 123.3. 123.3 for Lufthansa 2504.
So I just have to move the flight.
Lufthansa approach, Lufthansa 2504, with you 6,000.
Lufthansa 2504, excited approach.
Oh no, it's not both.
Altimeter
It's just
29902.
very quiet with me. Who's this? Oh, that's the plane that's meant to be at. Oh, he's going to get me. Okay. Well, we'll just erase every thought I just had there. While I'm trying to steal my runway. Which church? That's a place in Hampshire. But it's also a place in what looks to be Stoke-on-Trent, which is lovely. Let's go there. Love that.
Lufthansa 2504, descend and maintain 1,800.
Right, we're going a bit low there.
1,800. Lufthansa 2504.
Yeah, Sophia's sort of died down, but oh well. It will live.
Lufthansa 2504, contact Howard and approach at 123.35.
Point 123.35. Lufthansa 2504. Howard approach. Lufthansa 2504 is at 3,700 or 1,800.
Lufthansa 2504, Howard and approach. Roger. Altimeter 2992. Lufthansa 2504, you are 20 miles southwest, turn right heading 025, descend and maintain 1,800. Cleared ILS, runway 6, right approach. Maintain 1,800.
Right, so this is
2,500.
This is the final bit of our flight.
118.625.
Turn right heading 0. Manchester Tower, Lufthansa 2504 is 19 miles southwest. Inbound ILS, runway 6, right approach.
Right, so this is
Lufthansa
the bit.
2504, Manchester Tower, make straight in, runway 6, right, altimeter 2992. Make straight in, runway 6, right, Lufthansa 2504.
So we're going to descend to 160 knots. Right, we're going to turn off auto steering so I can line up the runway whilst maintaining altitude. So I'll be the one controlling the turning whilst the altitude gets turned off. Okay. No. Also, by the way, sadly, you won't be hearing the famous 50, 40, 20 retard noise because, as you can probably tell, this is a freeway aircraft, so yeah, it's not gonna be pretty noises, but you know. That runway. Right, so we'll go up to 200, 180. Just going to go to the right a little bit, as we are a little bit on edge for final. Yeah, we're just going to make a deep right. We'll go down to 1,000 as well. Set to 3.
Lufthansa 2504, cleared to land, runway 6 right. Cleared to land, runway 6 right. Lufthansa 2504.
So just ditch. Alright, I can't promise this is going to be a smooth landing, but I will do my best.
$500. $100 above. Minimum 200. $100. $50. $30. $20. Retard. $10.
Swing brakes. Check landing after we get to the gate.
Lufthansa 2504, exit runway when able.
Yeah, I don't think I had a smooth landing in this spoke bottom of my plane. But we'll see. It did feel soft. It felt soft. I was coming at a good rate. I feel that.
Manchester ground, Lufthansa 2504, request taxi to the gate. Lufthansa 2504, taxi
So
to
gate
gate 54 via taxiway Victor Hotel Zulu Hotel Juliet. Taxiing to gate 54 using taxiway
So
Victor
turn that
Hotel
off.
Zulu Hotel Juliet. Lufthansa 2504.
Okay, so we're at a minus 283, which is actually pretty decent for a landing in Manchester. Yeah, apparently that's like meant to be like standard landing rate for a flight to Manchester. So I'm quite proud of that. I knew I could perform. I mean, I didn't know I was going to have such a smooth landing, but hey ho, it is Manchester. I think if I do a few more of the stream flights, then I might be able to yeah, successfully land planes. Because I believe I was following correct procedure there, apart from the fact that I didn't have the ILS set up a landing. But hey ho. We got down there and we got down in the end. We're crossing this runway. So we've only got one view, which is a shame. I was hoping we'd get more than 3, but oh well. Today was a nice day to fly, though. I'll give you that. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn off the landing lights and the taxi lights. I'll just do that real quick. Just taxi at a slow rate. That's cool. Right, so we may have just skipped across the runway, the taxiway there, but you know. Oh well. That was a brilliant landing. I mean, it felt hard, but you know, I can assure you it was a hard landing. I've got proof. Right there. Park and brake. Engines off. Luggage open. And there we have it. That was us. That was the flight from Munich to Manchester. So I just want to say thank you very much to everyone who showed up. Thank you to Expert Gamer for subscribing and putting the notifications on. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of the evening and the whole week off, because I might do more streams like this if I'm feeling in the mood, basically, like the mood to stream. But overall, thank you everyone for coming. Stay safe during this pandemic, and I hope to see you next time on maybe another flight. So yeah. Do feel free to subscribe, and have a good evening, I guess. Bye.